Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 10 of the expo, and I want to do a post-mortem on the event. I know there's one day left of this month, but I want to take a look at the funding. Let's get back to funding in a second. It's going to blow you away. But first, let us go to the landing page for day 10. Nothing much left of the event, just the best of show ships. Now, the video that showed was the Carrack. Now, this, in my opinion, was the best commercial that CIG ever did because it was less about the actual ship itself, but it was more about the feeling you get from having the ship. They spent the whole 3 minutes of this beautiful cinematic basically showing you all the beautiful places and the wonder of the galaxy that you will get to explore. And right there in this ship over here. So very well done. Whoever directed and wrote the script for this did an excellent job. And so, best in show, what we have now, all flyable, obviously, the Carrack, the Eclipse, the Drake Cutlass Black and White, or rather, I would rename at this point the Drake Cutlass Oreo, which is the best looking skin for Drake that I have seen yet. I love the way it looks like a stormtrooper. And the Valkyrie, now you can't really see, can you see the black and gold? I mean the gold, you know, you can see it over there in the top left-hand corner there. That's a beautiful looking skin. Now, if you have any of these ships in your hangar right now, you do get that skin. If you have one of these ships in buyback, you do not get it. So if you have any of these in buyback, slip them back into your hangar for the duration of this event now, and you will get issued that skin, but only for that ship. So if you own the Eclipse, you will only get the skin for the Eclipse, and that is it. And these skins will not be coming out again. It is a one-time deal. I don't know how I feel about that exclusivity. I kind of think, yeah, it's nice, but at the same time, I mean, I don't have a Valkyrie at the moment, and I don't have a Cutlass at the moment. Which is kind of make me want to just stick them into my hangar just to get the skins for it. I don't want to miss out on that, but hey, that's part of the marketing, right? Sneaky buggers. So that is it for the best of show. And are you curious to know what kind of numbers came in for the month of November? Now, keeping in mind there's one day left of the month itself, but check it out. For November, from the 1st of November to the 29th, today's the 30th, we haven't finished the day yet, but we are bottom right-hand side, 15,500,000. 15 million. 0.5. If you had told me back in 2012 or 2013 that in 1 month, CIG would bring in 15 million. Now, 15 million is more than they did in 2012 for the whole year of the Kickstarter. I wouldn't have believed it. I would have thought that's insane. Actually, back in 2013 or 14 or 15 or 2016 or 2017 or the FUD years, as we call them, this is back when everything was going to end in 90 days tops. And every 90 days, that was the end. But look what happened now. What's going on here with CIG and their marketing is going to be taught in business schools as a course because it is just groundbreaking what they've done. And we've seen on the buying end of the ships, we know how the marketing works, and the marketing team has really done well. Now, I said yesterday in my previous video with the Perseus, I said marketing has probably done their research, and to them, they got the stats, and the stats say that a $600 ship that is at this size will sell X amount of units. And I said, I don't know, $600 is kind of expensive, but I think marketing did their homework. Marketing did their homework because look what sold. What was it yesterday? Let's take a look at this. 3 million. In fact, let me just go back. I think this was a record which was just set, and this is the most funds raised in a single day. Bear with me. On the 28th, 2.5 million is a new record. That number right there. That is the most amount of money raised in a single day. It was just $40,000 or $50,000 more than the previous record. All thanks to the Perseus. So listen, marketing nailed it. Love them or hate them. They knew exactly what to do, how to price it, at what size, and what to deliver, and they were correct. And this is just insane because we're over 70 million at this point. And can we crack 80 million for this year? Previous Decembers have been good. Christmas sales do okay, but I'm very curious to know, has the community basically run out of powder here and are fatigued, or can they keep buying to cross the 80 million line come December? Now, last year, there were the normal sales, and they managed to have a pretty big December. Previous year, not so bad also. I'm very curious to see how this pans out. That would be completely insane if they managed to get over 80 million in funding for 2020. Unbelievable. I would never have believed it, but hey, here we are, and it looks like they're close to doing it. So I'm curious to see if December brings anything special. I don't know if they have any other concepts. The Suntok Yai, not concept, but may something going on there. I don't look at the pipeline and everything I've seen. There's nothing I'm aware of that can come as a surprise in December. But very curious to see what they decide to pull off, because they know Christmas is a big sales season too. All right, guys, let's wrap it off with that. Very impressive numbers from CIG. Looking forward to what December can do. Feeling very comfortable where they are financially, keeping in mind that because there was no physical CitizenCon, they saved, how much money was the Texas CitizenCon? We'd say 5 million plus easily. They've saved a ton of money this year by not having a physical CitizenCon. So everything raised in November now goes directly into the coffers, and obviously new studio in Montreal coming, going to work on the 100-star system they promised. Money going directly towards that and not towards paying for a physical show. Fascinating times for CIG 2020 as a whole. Can't wait for the year to end. And let's wrap it up here. I want to talk more about the Perseus in another video. If you like my content, guys, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.